Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the life cycle of one of my war bases. Now I'm going to show you the base that I ran for the ESL tournament, and we'll start with the first war here against the Lions. I don't know how to pronounce that first word, so don't judge me. Now this guy's going to spam E-drag. Again, I think I've talked about this a couple of times, but I'm always trying to defend against the spam E-drag attacks. Okay, he's cutting a funnel at 12 and at 9, and he's coming in straight to the Town Hall and that multi-target Inferno. He's got pretty well placed free spells on the sweeper and whatnot. He's going to get really good chain value off of that Eagle too. Pretty disappointed in myself for having the base built that way, but you know, it's too late to change it at this point. So now he's doing the classic heroes on the back end. People used to do this with Lavaloon. They would save their heroes for the back end, just spam Lalo at the base and then hero the back end and see what kind of percent they get. And occasionally they would triple, but now people do that with E-Dragons. So here we're seeing that. He's going to get a very high percent. And what does he end up with? Is it 87? Yep, it's going to be 87. Alright, so the first war this base was ever in, 87%. Again, that's not very good, but it didn't get tripled, so that's all that really mattered. Alright, let's go to the next war. Oh, this is my little baby Waffles. This is an account I had from a long time ago that I just gave up on farming. I just gave up on farming. Let's just say that. Alright, now we're going to look at MK. They got a 58%. Now, what's funny is this is, again, a spam E-drag attack. And that just goes to show that spam E-drags isn't all just spam. There is a little bit of skill in there with knowing which side to attack from and where to get the most value for your E-drag chains. So, yeah, he's going to come in E-drag at 9 o'clock and kill squad at 6 o'clock with a couple of E-drags. I guess I don't know if I would call that a kill squad. It's just the king and the wrecker, but he is accomplishing kind of a funnel there, I guess. That E-drag at the 6 o'clock's really taking a beating, but managed to survive that air defense. He freezes the king and the sweeper. He probably could have froze that sweeper and the eagle, but I guess the eagle already got the shots off too. Plus, who am I to judge his raid? You know, I'm far from an E-drag expert, so that's one of the raids I have not yet worked on or mastered. Maybe someday, but not today. He's got a nice little pack of them up there at the top, but they're taking a lot of eagle fire. A lot of the baby drag did a lot of work, and just not gonna get that far, I guess. Ooh, CC got lured. I would think it had to be a mistake, right? That his warden was on ground. He had to have wanted him on air, but yeah, that double ice golem kind of stalled his raid a little bit here. Why am I watching this in ×1? I need to try to remember to ×2 these raids because there's quite a few of them that I want to show. Alright, so 58%. That's good. That's a low percent. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Let's go ahead and look at the last ESL war. The one we lost, of course. Heartbreaker. Okay. So here we have a Queen Walk Lalo. Pretty pro level attack, I would say. We'll see. We'll see how he does. Which side he coming in from, guy? Here we go. So that means he's probably going to wall wrecker into that 6 o'clock Inferno for the Town Hall if his queen goes down, and she does go down. Probably if she went up, he would have wall wreckered at 3, but here we go. Oh, he used Quakes. I didn't see that in the comp. I haven't seen this particular replay, so I'm seeing it for the first time. That was a nice Quake there. Taking on both heroes and the CC. Gutsy, real gutsy. Had to burn the ability. Freeze the queen. Oh, he's out of rages too. Yeah, that's the thing about the 4 Quakes is it limits you on spells. So, oh, if he had another rage there, he could have got the eagle. But here he goes with his Lalo to the top. Town Hall is activated and down. Warden is used. All the balloons lived. Tornado Trap activated to the eagle, and this is actually not terrible considering his queen probably didn't get the value he wanted. He might have tripled this if his queen could have survived through the 2 enemy heroes. Or I guess my hero's his enemy, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, so I think, I honestly think he could have tripled this had he been able to push through my heroes and get that eagle. Queen would have walked up and got the Inferno Tower. Okay, so it did not get tripled at all in this war. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more replay, and then I'm going to show you an attack on it myself. Alright, so here we are, King Jeffrey. I'm actually in a tryout here at King Jeffrey, and we're facing my old friends at LP4 Hades. So, okay, let's look at what a player pulled on my account. So he's going for the Queen Walk E-Drag. I would say this is gaining strength and popularity. Almost to the point where I want to start playing with it a little bit. We'll see. I don't know if the base design is there for me to recognize what's good for the Queen Walk E-Drags and what isn't. So, I don't know. We'll see. But Queen Walk in at 6. Cuts the funnel with a baby on the left. Trying to push her up the 3 o'clock side. King in at 9 on the lab. Gonna push him up to 12. I guess that's gonna set the funnel for his E-Drags. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna ×2 this again. I'm falling in love watching these raids because I haven't seen them yet. Ooh, his queen backtracked. Ooh. So the E-Drags are in. Wall Wrecker or Stone Slammer popped. Warden ability used. Queen is with the pack of E-Drags, working her way through. Boy, she would have got a lot more value had she gone up that side. Pulled the CC. He might have tripled it had the execution been a little more clean. I think he had that, but I got lucky. Maybe. Hard to say. I don't know how much value added having the queen go with the E-Drags, how much she really helped. I think that it would have been better to have her go up the side, but who knows? We'll never know. I guess I could try it on my own base, but I'm too busy to do all that. It was a good raid. It was a clean raid. What Up Playa is a good attacker, for sure. Alright, so now I'm going to show you in FCs, one of the guys in this clan managed to Queen Walk Minor that base, but it wasn't a fresh hit, and I had Valks in the CC because I was doing FCs too. So I'm going to try to Queen Walk Minor that base, but with the correct war CC. Alright, let's see what that looks like now. Here we have the base, and let's see if we can't triple it with a real war CC in it. Okay, that's that. Gonna wait for my queen to come down a little. And then rage her up right here. I'm gonna send the wall wrecker in here. E-drag over here. We can't hurt anything to use a little bit of this action. Okay, it's looking pretty decent. Ooh, healers are getting beaten on. Get out of there, queen. Get out of there quick. Might have lost too many healers, but we will see. Let's go ahead and start the king on his journey. Get the miners going. Get a balloon in there, why not? Get the queen going a little more. Hit the king's ability. Ooh, let's use the warden ability now. Alright. We'll do like this. See if those miners manage to stay up. Took the enemy queen down. It looks close. I just don't think it's gonna quite push all the way through. The new expos do way too much damage for these miners to actually get through all this, I think. Ooh. I might pull this one off. Wow. Even with the actual war CC. So, King Jeffrey, I think you exposed this base. Good on you, because this base has not been tripled before. Awesome hit. Too much value maybe for that entry. Gonna have to adjust that. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope this showed you guys something about the life cycle of the bases, how I use them when I decide not to use them, and yeah, about how long they're good for, I guess. I don't know, I thought maybe you guys be interested in this. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one.